Good morning, Moos. I'm Tristan Butler.
And I'm Isabella Perez, and welcome to Live at 8:05.
Today we kick off June with our community meeting, but first, let's take a look at some Moos news. We would like to recognize those celebrating a birthday this week.
Tomorrow celebrating a birthday is Deanna Lees from 301 and Harmony from 107.
This Sunday is Angel from 006.
Next Tuesday is Isabel from 001, David from 003, and Samaya from 115.
And on June 14th, we have Mariah from 102 and Jaslyn from 213.
Now, we didn't want you to think we'd forget about our summer birthdays. Let's take a look at who will be celebrating later in June and July.
Happy birthday, Musketeers.
Next, we would like to recognize the rooms with the best attendance for the week.
Good attendance is so important for being the best student can be, and we salute the top 3 rooms.
In third place, we have homeroom 005 with Miss Higgins.
Woo! In second place is first grade room 001 with Miss Figueroa.
And in first place with 97.6 attendance this week is 8th grade advisory 102 with Miss Infante.
Later today, we will deliver the weekly attendance trophy to Advisory 102.
Congratulations, Musketeers!
Today's community meeting is brought to us by the 35 members of our graduating 8th grade class and your advisors, Ms. Poeta, Ms. Infante, and Ms. Delnez.
Now, we will hear about the homeroom with the highest attendance. Tristan, what homeroom won for the whole month of May?
The homeroom with the highest attendance for the month of May with 96.4% attendance is Advisory 109.
That's the perfect way to go out. Congratulations, 8th graders.
Next, we'll learn more about the Learners of the Month for May.
These students were awarded for being in choirs.
Good job, Musketeers. And now let's learn about who won Staff Member of the Month.
Winning for the month of May is 2nd grade teacher Miss Samano.
The colleagues that nominated her said,
Miss Samano is truly a ray of sunshine in our school. She is full of so much love for her students, and it shines through in everything she does.
beyond her dedication to students, she is such a compassionate coworker who is always checking in on everyone. She is truly a kind spirit, and her warmth and kindness make a lasting impact on everyone around her.
On behalf of all Moos students, congratulations, Miss Amano. Today's special report is all about our graduating 8th graders.
Me and my fellow graduates have a lot of wisdom and memories to share about our time here.
Some of us have been here since pre-K, and some have just joined us this year.
Let's take a look at what the graduating class has to say.
This is a Live at 8:05 special report.
As we prepare to say our final goodbyes, we wanted to share a little wisdom, a little laughter, and some thank yous to people who have helped us along the way.
What is one word you would use to describe your time at Moos Elementary?
Enjoyable.
Good.
Welcoming.
Memorable.
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 Interesting.
Fun.
Good.
Único.
Really funny.
It's just okay.
Bittersweet.
Tired.
Comfortable.
Strange. Very strange.
Conflicting. Unforgettable.
Fun.
Corta.
My one word would be enjoyable.
Home.
Memorable.
Special.
What is some advice you have for younger students?
Students like 7th graders, for example, is definitely enjoy your last moments because, well, of course, you're going to graduate next year, and definitely stay on top of your grades because even though you're going to 8th grade, it's still important.
Stay focused, especially in 7th grade, because those grades count on what type of high school you go to.
One piece of advice I would like to give the younger students is to just focus on your grades and don't let them drop.
Algo que me gustaría decirle a los estudiantes más pequeños es que nunca se rindan, porque cuando uno llega a octavo grado es complicado porque todo empieza a ser más difícil y nos empezamos a enfrentar a la realidad.
Not hang around the wrong crowd, because I feel like that really does affect you. You can't just hang around kids who don't really care about school and you are the only one who's actually on your stuff.
Keep up with your work and don't talk back to teachers.
Things that you're worrying about now will not worry you about in months, weeks, or even days.
Please communicate. It matters, especially when you're in a relationship and especially in friendships.
I would say to make time for everything, like make time for your studies, make time for friends and other hobbies that you have.
No matter what happens at home or with relationships, always focus on school where it is your state.
Set up proper sleep schedules. Having adequate sleep, being able to come to school on time is very important.
Don't wait or procrastinate important projects that you need to do, because it'll turn from a week or a month to the day due, and then you still won't have it as how you wanted it.
Stay on top of your work and ask for help when you need it to get those good grades.
Act like yourself. Don't act trendy or tough to impress your friends or people at school.
Don't talk back to the teachers. Listen.
Les aconsejo que estudien, no anden pendiente de novios o novias, todavía están muy chiquitos.
Make sure to turn in your work on time, because if you care for your grades, if your grades drop, you're gonna start getting worried.
What is your favorite Moos memory?
Sleeping in math class.
I actually don't have one specific memory. I just love 7th and 6th grade and the whole middle school year.
Hanging out with my friends and laughing a lot with them, and staying at the green table at the park.
When we went on the field trip to a play,
Going to Washington, D.C. was super fun. I got to hang out with my friends and just be independent, and it was just a great learning experience, and I really loved it. It was great.
My favorite Moos memory was the inappropriate play. That was the funnest one.
when me and my friends went to the Washington trip, it was super fun.
My favorite Moos memory is all the fun activities, which is just paraphrasing everything that was not work.
It's my first day of first grade. I remember the day I saw a girl, she was new. I saw her and she had a backpack that she didn't hang up. I walked up to her to tell her where it belonged. She spoke her up in Spanish. I was educated enough to know how to speak Spanish that day. She stayed with me the whole day and the rest of my 8 years at Moos. Day I had realized that I met my favorite best friend. She has stayed with me the whole way through 8th grade, through all the years, and all of our ugly phases, embarrassing moments. Told people we were sisters. And that's it.
Who is it?
Isa.
The first time when I met Miss Taylor, because she was like the one kind person, like the first time I got there.
When Jelani would make me laugh, not only me laugh, but her laugh. She was always there for me whenever I needed her. And through bad times, she helped me when I was at my lowest points. And I just want to thank her so much for her fun times we had. And I tell her that I love you.
When we went on the boat trip, that was the best because like I was with my friends. We just had a fun time.
Mi recuerdo favorito en Moos es poder haber conocido a nuevas personas que me ayudaron a crecer, especialmente a mis amigas que siempre estuvieron a mi lado en algunos momentos difíciles. Meeting my classmates in middle school, most of us were dealing with difficulties. Our class changed, our bodies changed, and our lives did too. So it impacted our perspectives.
My favorite Moose memory is probably when I first came to Moose and I walked into my classroom for the first time and I did see a whole bunch of girls, like a group of girls welcoming me into the classroom, and I just felt like all my stress went away and I was so relieved that people enjoyed my company. And yeah,
I would say like the whole third grade year.
The boathouse cruise, because it took me out of my comfort zone, but I enjoyed it because I had a lot of fun dancing in front of people, and because I used to not like dancing in front of people.
Meeting my friends from 6th grade. I have been with these friends for 2 years right now, and I have made so many good memories with them that I can't just.
The time that we came back from fourth grade, like it was the first time I had seen any of my friends in fourth grade since the pandemic started.
Third grade as a whole, because all the memories I made with like my younger friends before they left the school, and I had my favorite teacher in third grade.
The luncheon, because we had time to spend time with each other, and even people who weren't necessarily friends, we would just be together as classmates, especially because we're not going to see each other probably never again. So it's good to have those memories, and I think it was the best day ever.
Who would you like to thank for helping you get to 8th grade graduation?
Mr. Vasquez and my parents. Mr. Vasquez because like I feel like he taught me a lot of stuff and he got me up to like where I'm supposed to be. And my parents because they really pushed me to like do better in school.
If I could thank two people for helping me graduate 8th grade, it would be my mom and Mr. Vasquez. I say my mom because she built my love for learning in school, and it just helped me do amazing these past couple years. And I say Mr. Vasquez because he always pushed me to the max that I didn't even know I could reach, and he helped me become a better writer, reader, and he's just been helping me along the way.
My sisters, especially, even though they don't go to the school, I love my sister from 8th grade and from 6th grade. They've both helped me get through many problems, and I really actually don't know what I would be doing without them. I actually also like to thank my mom and my dad a lot. They were the ones who also helped me through decisions when I've been going through things.
I would really like to thank Miss Poeta because she's been with me a lot of the times, and I've had a lot of hard times during 8th grade with, the whole transitioning, going to 9th grade and everything, and I've really liked how she's helped try to be there and, just always been that person that even when you think nobody's going to be there for you, she's always there.
I would like to thank all my friends, Chloe, Mariah, Bianca, Jaylani, Gigi, Bella Torres. They're like big sisters and little sisters to me, and I just wanted to thank.
I'd like to thank my sister, but my mother as well. She helped me through a lot when I was younger, and she helped me get through 8th grade. She was always there behind me, pushing my back, telling me to keep going forward.
Someone else I would like to thank is my teacher Vasquez. Although sometimes he does get on my nerves and I might get on his, he's always tried so hard to push me just so I could do my best and get ready for high school.
Quiero de corazón agradecerle mucho a Miss Avión. Desde que la conocí, fue uno de los momentos más difíciles de mi vida, de mi etapa, cuando recién llegué acá a Estados Unidos.
y siempre estuvo para mí, siempre quiso lo mejor para mí, me apoyó cuando más lo necesitaba y siempre me hizo sentir segura de mí misma.
My mom, because she made sure I was always on top of my work and would always turn in my assignments.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad, especially while going through really dark times as a family, because I suffered a lot with them and they helped me get through it.
Miss Poeta, she tries her best to help me even though I'm chaotic all the time.
I would like to thank my best friend Isabella too. She was always there for me no matter what. And no matter the situation, Bella always supported me and my good and bad decisions. Me and Bella always joke around, have serious conversations, not even caring who's listening. I was never afraid to be myself in front of Bella.
My mom, especially, all my teachers, they help me a lot, especially like when I'm feeling down about like something at school, or like anytime I'm down at school, it's like Miss Infante, Viviano, and Navarro, especially cheering me up. So thank them for getting me through.
Miss Conway and Miss Heather, Miss Poeta, and like the other teachers that helped me out through all the grades. I like just like thank them for like helping me.
One would have to be my mom. She has been there for me the entirety of this journey. But not only that, but my friends. They gave me a reason to come to school. They supported me, gave me motivation, and just...
I would like to thank my friend Caitlin because she really didn't let me give up. Because I used to really not want to come to school, not want to do anything, and she would always encourage me to come to school and to do better and just uplift me.
Le quiero agradecer a mi mamá, a mis padres, y a todos los profesores que me ayudaron, y también en especial a Mr. Navarro y a Jackie. Gracias. Le
quiero agradecer a Miss Infante, ya que Miss Infante fue una buena maestra y a la vez fue mi amiga. Estuve ahí cuando la necesité y me dio consejos no solo como mi maestra de matemáticas, sino también como una mamá y me ayudó mucho.
I would like to thank many of my teachers. I would like to thank Ms. Freyer. I would like to thank Ms. Infante. All of my teachers, they've done an excellent job in teaching me.
I thank my mom and dad and just staff here in general, just because memories were built by them and they're the reasons I'm here today.
Well, there you have it. Our graduating Musketeers are as prepared as they can be to tackle high school. We are all excited to experience what's next. But if there's one thing we learned here, is that Moos will always be our home.
This has been a Live at 805 special report.
Thank you to our audience for taking the time to listen to the parting thoughts of our 8th graders.
And thank you to all the 8th graders who shared a bit of themselves with our audience.
The yearbooks have arrived.
If you or your parents order a yearbook online, it will be delivered to your classroom on Monday afternoon.
If you missed your opportunity to pre-order, we do have a limited number of yearbooks for sale. Yearbooks are $10 each.
If you are paying by card, you can pay through the website. If you are bringing cash, please bring it to Ms. Freyer in the IB office.
Next week, we have a lot of celebrating to do. The week is full of fun events like field trips and graduations.
Not only are the 8th graders graduating, but our pre-K and kinder students are also having ceremonies.
Our pre-K students have their end-of-year celebration on June 12th at 10 a.m. And our kindergarten students have their step-up ceremony at 8:30 a.m. that same day.
Our 8th grade graduation is on June 11th at 5 p.m. and it will be a packed house as all the tickets have been claimed.
It's going to be a great week to be a Musketeer. Well, thank you for joining us on Live at 805. Signing off for the very last time, we are your hosts, Isabella Perez
and Tristan Butler. We now turn over our duties to our colleague, Talia.
We will see you August 22nd right here. And remember,
you make the Moos amazing!
Buddy, outro music, please.
Bruh.
Where's the volume?
Oh.
Did you break
Do
it?
it again. Hold on, guys.
It's not even connected to the thing. Goodbye. Okay.